Music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
For a live convo time right now, and I want to ask you first and foremost, this is what we're talking about today. So me and you, they work out for street, yeah? And then we find $203 million. I want to know what you're going to do with your $3 million.
More like what we're going to do when we split the 200.
What are you doing with your? I'm taking 200. Let me see them first. What are you going to do with your own $3 million?
Two of us will tear our cut on that road.
Okay, let's wait find out. You will come back in the video. So what will you do with your $3 million? Like real quick. Let's just calm down first. Tell me what you do with your $3 million.
So first off, I know for a fact that two of us will see 203 million. So only 3 million is my own. I will break your damn legs.
We're working together. Let me break this down for you. We're working together, and then I see the money. I carry on.
You give me more than that.
I can't tell you, say I see the money. I can't give you $3 million.
Out of the 200.
Yes, we think we'll take, your $3 million.
$3 million, I mean?
Yeah.
I think the first thing I'm actually going to do is just book myself a trip to like Seychelles. Honestly, with $3 million.
Just spend all.
No, of course the whole money will not finish, but I'm sure that with like maybe some $200,000, I'll have a good time. Good time. Then when I come back, I'll now figure out what I'm going to do with the remaining
rest of the money.
But the first thing that's coming to my head is enjoyment. I just deserve a break.
I get business plans there. Anyways, let's take the conversation to you, listening right now. So all of us, the Waka, we can't find $203 million. Sarah and I, we take the 200 million. What will you guys do with your own $3 million? But let's, get through some of the feedbacks, popping in, for the question that we asked a while ago, live combo, right? It's a Monday, so we're keeping it light. So with the Waka for road, and then, we find $203 million. Sarah and I, because now all Siam, we take our 200 million and then give you $3 million. We actually love you. What will you do with it?
Ade from Ebutemeta says, I go buy car first and foremost. I don't do Waka for this life. That's his first move.
No, but I think if you don't work out, so you get the level of carries. You be like, I know they work again.
I know they do
car
it
first.
again.
This one says, good afternoon. I'm a BDME. With $3 million, that's so much money. There's nothing then I will never be poor again. But that's not what you do now. We asked you what you would do with your $3 million.
Maybe she'll just come to the realization first that she's not going to be poor
probably
again.
You'd be like me, for me, if I see that kind of money, I have so many businesses
that you want to do.
And then I want to go to tech school as well.
Oh,
that's something I want to do.
That's actually really nice. I go rest first. Hi, Color Gang. Although that $3 million is not fair out of $23 million, darling, it's even worse. It's $203 million. So if you think $23 million is a problem, then
just take the one I give you.
Anyways, the person says, Felicia rather says, I'll take my parents on a vacation to Paris first, and then come back and buy one mansion for them and one for me. Felicia from Yaba. Okay. This makes sense. Mansion for her parents, mansion for herself.
Hit music for Lagos.